Hey guys, good afternoon, good evening. Back with another installment for you. It's basically a continuation of what is always being presented, which is clearly a ritualistically scheduled and orchestrated put out practice or used practice that's put out on the unsuspecting masses. Gematria. Yeah, practice of coding numbers into words with your alphabet, etc. A's 1, Z's 26. Flip it around, A's 26, Z's 1. And then with the rules of numerology, you bring stuff down to a single digit, forward and backwards, as I just explained. So, through using this practice on, and so systematically and ritualistically, it seems to me that it just keeps the mane of humanity induced in the most craziest Groundhog Day sleep, basically Twilight Zone, Walking Dead. Yeah. Hence why that's when you're speaking to most people, they're not actually there. Yeah, you're having a conversation, but you're not actually really having a conversation of anything truly meaningful anyway, so Freemasonry 58 and 158. See the time? 10:58. This is a story about a huge cannabis farm that got discovered in a former police station, Thalesworth police station in Oldham. Yeah, now note how they've got emphasized huge. Yeah, and then they've got surreal there as well. Yeah. Remember the Masonic compass kicked out at 47 degrees, 23.5 for each leg. As above, so below, to go along with where the sun goes in the northern hemisphere and the southern hemisphere. And the northern, oh my god, the southern and northern hemisphere. Yeah, giving you your winter and your summer, etc., and your solstices and all that stuff. Anywho, check out my other videos for that. So I want to make this actually quick. I don't do too much sidebarring. So, note today's daily numerology of 50. Second one from the top. I mean, one at the top, and then the second one from the top. The life lesson number of the day is 23. And note that it's the 185th day of the year. We'll get back to that in a second. Huge equals 23. Yeah. Unbelievable. And I always remember when I'm laughing, no matter whether it's a story to do with death or not, I'm never laughing at somebody that's injured, or, I know this particular story is not to do with injuries or something, or somebody died, but there is the next quick story that is going to come in a second. But my point is, I'm only laughing at how asleep people are and kind of not see the mocking that's going on. My goodness, wow, it's crazy. So huge 23, and it's the 4th of July today. Yeah, 4th of July. Here they are talking about a huge cannabis farm. Yeah, cannabis farm equals 47. Cannabis farm equals 47. Yeah. I mean, I've got to go back. Unbelievable. It's July 4th today. Yeah. The life lesson number 23. Remember the day numerology of 50, because that's going to come back. Remember the 185. But anyway, 23, life lesson number. Huge equals 23. Cannabis farm equals 47. Today is the 4th of July. I mean, what do you say to that? Did you notice that had surreal emphasized? 50. Yeah. I mean, what do you say to that? Freemasonry 58 and 158. Remember the time was 10:58. Yeah. I mean, what do you? It's just myriads of examples. those that are already familiar are already laughing. But anyway, I'm gonna say one thing, but I'll leave something out. I'll come back to it. Supposedly this happened on yesterday, when it got discovered, yeah, at the old police station. Well, it's the 3rd of the 7th, yeah. So you got 373. Anyway, I will come back to that. Those that already clocked, I know. Oh, and today's day numerology. Oh, the day numerology of today. No, sorry, just the numerology for today, not the day numerology. Yeah, the numerology for today is 30. 30th prime. And look, the whole heading: huge cannabis farm discovered at former Failsworth police station in Oldham equals 311. Oh, Talmud 113. I mean, what do you say to that? I saw a 49 or something before as well. Can't remember what it was on exactly, but anyway, it's not the main focal point. Oh yeah, I just noted how this bit here was separated. Is this the bit here? Oh no, sorry, this ain't the bit it's coming up. It looks like the same now because it had an advert bit there. Hold up. Anyway, Failsworth equals 58. I remember Freemasonry equals 58 and also 139 as well as 158, yeah? See that? And you got the 50s back as well. There it is. Oh yeah, different story now, quickly. We're going to go back to the other one now, because this just popped up. It came up as I was scrolling down, it just popped up at the bottom. Fresh, just in. Well, I don't know if it was fresh, but no, it wasn't fresh. It's 11:34. Sorry, I just saw it. But anyway, it popped up when I was scrolling down. But it wasn't doing that straight away. I don't know why it popped up. Anyway. So here we have, talking about somebody died, yeah? Student paramedic dies in ambulance crash in Staffordshire, yeah? 11:34. Why is that important? Murder 34. Cancel 34. Destroy 34. RIP 43. The reflection of 34. I note the other numbers there as well, but we're not focal pointing on those as such today. But notice the 20 and the 25, because death equals 20 and 25, and the 38 and 97. Anyway, the whole heading 525, death 25, government 52. Anyway, notice death 213, you got the 312 there, and also death equals 228. See? So real story or not, look how they mock those that are deceased and the family. Yeah, you see what I'm trying to say? It's a mockery, and then it goes into their engine, so to speak, and keeps their machine oiled. Yeah. And obviously with other stories of crazy stuff happening, whether it's bombings, whether it's acid attacks, whatever, real or not, at the end of the day, for the best bit of most people, it's gonna mess with your emotions, your thinking, and then your output of how you do stuff. You know, obviously it's all subjective, obviously, but nevertheless, we are all under the umbrella of this crazy shit. Yeah, whether you got money or not, you're still under it. So unless you get your mind right and aid those around you, you're caught in the matrix. Yeah. Long story short. Anyway. Oh, and this one, sorry, I went back now to the cannabis one because I saved it. Yeah. This is the July 4th today. The story's come out today, yeah. The 74th prime is 373. Oh, the 74th prime, and then the whole heading. So I'm saying the whole heading equals 373. Huge cannabis farm discovered at former Failsworth police station in Oldham, yeah, equals 373, which is the 74th prime, and today is July 4th. Oh, the mockery is just too much. Okay, back to the student paramedic. Death 79, murder 79, 97, one of the two, excuse me. Crash 32. Today's got a life lesson number. Oh, and I swear yesterday's life lesson number was 22. Sure it is. Get it up there. Yeah. Because they said it happened yesterday evening to get the person crashed, yeah? Yesterday's life lesson number is 22. It's 22. Yeah, crash equals 22, and then today is a life lesson of 23, and you got the reflection 32, and the numerology yesterday, daily numerology of 49, if you just caught it there as well. See, 86th, the term 86th, 6 foot under, 8 foot wide. That's where all this shit comes from, because of the Gematria. I mean, I'm sure that should solidify any skepticism you may have, even if you're a newbie. Today's got a life lesson number of 23. Staffordshire equals 203. Blood sacrifice 67, but we're not even going to focal point on that. Paramedic equals 43. You've got the post time on the news, BBC News or Sky News, excuse me, Sky News, of 11:34. Remember, the minutes constant, not the hour. But with how these people work, it is pending. Sometimes it could be the whole thing, like how we had the 1058 or the Freemasonry 158. Anyway, they said it happened in Needwood. Needwood equals 32. What was the other 32 quickly? Crash 32. So you're in the same cipher. Crash 32, and the place it happened is Needwood, and Needwood equals 32. So Needwood is obviously in Staffordshire, yeah, and Needwood in the same cipher equals 32. How are you doing? Reflection of 58 Freemasonry. Was she 31 years old? That's around 31. See the 131 there, but anyway, what's my main focal point? So they've got this ambulance guy here talking. Anthony Marsh. Oh, I read Andy by accident when I wrote it down. Anyway, it wasn't a main focal point. Anthony Marsh, who says this is an incident that will affect every member of staff. Remember I said the thing that had the advertisement cutting in with the rest of the story on the other picture. So let's see what this was the bit I was on about basically. Okay, so let's see what this is. This is copy and pasted. Do you want to guess what it's going to be? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ding 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 ding. The reflection of 185. So here they have in this story about the woman that died yesterday in Staffordshire. Yeah. Today is the 185th day of the year. Remember, Saturn equals 185. But anyway, 185th day of the year, and the heading is the reflection of that. 581. See? And also 239. Government 52 and death 25. 52nd prime is 239. Oh yeah, I did this real thing before. The nice rule was 50. Sorry, that was with the other story with the cannabis stuff. Alright, I think that's the end now.
Yeah, it is wholeness, spread love and light, fuck mother love and power. Be sure to check out all affiliated channels and playlists and links, and download the book. Letters and Numbers.